Let's talk about cherry blossoms, the world's most magical sign of spring. Every year, as winter fades away, these delicate flowers appear almost overnight, painting the world in soft shades of pink and white. Their arrival is like a gentle promise that brighter days are ahead, and suddenly, the air feels lighter, filled with anticipation and hope. Overnight, trees burst into clouds of pink and white, transforming streets into fairy tales. Sidewalks become rivers of petals, and city parks turn into magical wonderlands where people pause, look up, and smile at the beauty above them. In Japan, sakura symbolize hope and new beginnings, arriving just as life returns after winter. Families and friends gather beneath the blossoms for hanami, flower viewing parties, celebrating the fleeting beauty and the promise of a fresh start. Their beauty is fleeting, reminding us to savor the present and cherish what's here now. The petals fall quickly, teaching us that nothing lasts forever, and that's what makes each moment so precious. Cherry blossoms teach us that change is not only inevitable, but beautiful. As the seasons shift, the trees transform, showing us that growth and renewal are part of life's natural rhythm. Their brief bloom is a lesson in living fully, appreciating joy, and embracing transformation. People gather to celebrate, laugh, and make memories, knowing these moments are as fleeting as the blossoms themselves. Each year, their arrival feels like a wink from nature, a reminder to look forward and find beauty in today. The sunlight filtering through the petals inspires us to seek out joy, even in the smallest things. They're a universal symbol of renewal and resilience. No matter where they bloom, amid city streets or after a storm, cherry blossoms remind us that beauty and strength can thrive even in the most unexpected places. And speaking of resilience, there's someone whose journey mirrors this cycle of blooming and renewal. Like the cherry blossom, she's faced storms and emerged stronger, inspiring millions along the way. Her story is one of artistry, transformation, and hope. Just as the cherry blossoms return each spring, she reinvents herself, bringing new light and color to the world. Let's dive into the world of Taylor Swift and discover how her journey, much like the cherry blossom, is a celebration of growth, resilience, and the magic of new beginnings. Taylor Swift is a force of nature. Her journey from bedroom songwriter to global superstar is legendary. What sets her apart? She writes her life, and in doing so, she writes ours too. Her songs are more than catchy. They're honest stories about love, heartbreak, and finding your voice. Fans see themselves in her lyrics. She's like a friend who just gets it. Her music creates a community where people feel seen and understood. Taylor's albums break records, her tours become cultural events, and her fans span generations. She leaves clues and Easter eggs, making everyone feel part of her story. She's not just a pop star, she's a storyteller and an inspiration. Her secret? She evolves, but never loses her core honesty. Taylor sings from the heart, and the world sings right back. That's the magic of her global appeal. Taylor's story began in Nashville. A girl, a guitar, and big dreams. Her debut album introduced a wise beyond her years songwriter painting vivid, relatable stories. Then came her bold transformation, from country roots to pop stardom with. She proved you don't have to stay in one box, you can redefine yourself. The journey wasn't easy, public scrutiny and challenges followed. But Taylor turned hardship into art, with albums like showing her resilience. She took control of her narrative, transforming criticism into anthems of strength. Recent albums like and revealed her versatility, exploring new sounds. By re-recording her old albums, she's reclaiming her history and her art. Taylor's career is a series of blooms, each era a new transformation. She's defined by bold choices and constant growth. Her journey is a testament to blooming again and again. Cherry blossoms symbolize hope, fleeting beauty, and new beginnings, ideas woven throughout Taylor's music. Just like the delicate petals that bloom for only a short time, Taylor's lyrics often capture moments that are both beautiful and temporary, reminding us to appreciate the present. In Begin Again, she captures the spirit of starting fresh after heartbreak, a true cherry blossom moment. The song paints a picture of vulnerability and courage, stepping into the unknown with hope, much like the first blossoms after a long winter. The Lover video, with its pastel colors and dreamy romance, feels like stepping into a world in bloom. Every frame is filled with the gentle optimism of spring, echoing the sense of renewal and possibility that cherry blossoms bring. Taylor's songs often celebrate the beauty of temporary moments. She finds poetry in the way things change, and in the way happiness can be as brief and breathtaking as a blossom carried by the wind. August From is about a summer romance. Bittersweet, beautiful, and fleeting. The song's nostalgia is like looking back at a field of blossoms after the petals have fallen, remembering the warmth and color of a moment that can't last forever. For me, it was enough to live for the hope of it all. That lyric is pure cherry blossom magic. It's about cherishing hope, even when you know it might not last, and finding beauty in the act of hoping itself. Even her early songs capture the magic of youth and first love, moments that don't last, but stay with us. These memories, like petals pressed between pages, become part of who we are. Clean is a powerful anthem of renewal, emerging fresh after a storm. It's about washing away the past and stepping into the sunlight, just as cherry blossoms shine brightest after the rain. Taylor's music reminds us that after every winter, we can bloom again. No matter how long or cold the season, there's always the promise of new growth and brighter days ahead. She finds beauty in the present, hope in new beginnings, and meaning in every ending. Her songs encourage us to pause, reflect, and savor the moments that make life extraordinary. Her songs are petals, each one a reminder to cherish the moment. They drift through our lives, leaving behind memories and feelings that linger long after the music fades. That's the cherry blossom spirit in her art, a celebration of beauty, hope, and the magic found in every fleeting moment. Taylor's most dramatic transformation? The shift from to Mountain was her musical winter, dark, defiant, and protective. She built walls, fought back, and survived chaos. But like a tree in winter, she was gathering strength beneath the surface. Then came an explosion of color, hope, and joy. The music turned light and optimistic, announcing spring's arrival. This wasn't just a marketing move. It was deeply personal. Taylor showed us it's okay to go through dark times, but it's possible to find the light again. Her journey from two is the cherry blossom cycle, renewal after hardship. Even after the harshest winter, spring always comes. Taylor's story is proof that we can all bloom again. Taylor Swift's influence goes far beyond music. She's become a symbol of personal growth, resilience, and transformation for millions around the world. She's a role model for embracing change, facing challenges head-on, and always finding ways to evolve. Taylor reinvents herself with every era, never afraid to try something new or step outside her comfort zone. She encourages her fans to do the same, reminding us that growth often means letting go of the past and welcoming new beginnings. Taylor teaches us to be the authors of our own stories, to write our own chapters, and to take control of our narrative. By reclaiming her work and legacy, she shows us the importance of standing up for what matters to us. Her message is clear: you have the power to define yourself, own your experiences, and shape your future. Taylor turns setbacks into anthems, transforming pain into art and adversity into strength. She reminds us that challenges are just chapters in our journey, not the end of our story. Taylor's resilience inspires fans to rise stronger after every fall, to keep moving forward no matter what. Like a cherry tree enduring winter's chill, she emerges even brighter with each new spring. Taylor leads with kindness, supporting fans, donating to causes, and using her platform to uplift others and spread hope. Her community is built on respect, acceptance, and the belief that everyone deserves to be seen and heard. Generosity and positivity are at the heart of her message, inspiring us to lift each other up. She inspires us to help others bloom, not just ourselves, and to create a world where everyone can grow. Her legacy is about more than music. It's about empowerment, growth, and the courage to keep evolving. Taylor shows us that transformation is beautiful, and that every season of life brings new opportunities to flourish. Through her journey, she helps us all find our own spring, reminding us that growth is always possible and that we too can blossom. Taylor Swift is a cherry blossom in the music world, renewing, blooming, and inspiring hope. She returns with new beauty and stories, just like blossoms each spring. Her career is proof that transformation is essential and beautiful. Each album is a new bloom, shaped by past seasons. Taylor teaches us to embrace change and find strength in our stories. Her music brings hope, joy, and connection to millions. She inspires us to be braver, more honest, and true to ourselves. Like cherry blossoms, she reminds us to cherish fleeting moments and believe in new beginnings. Taylor's legacy is about connection, resilience, and the magic of transformation. She stands strong through every season, blooming brighter each time. Taylor Swift is a true blossom. Her music, the spring she shares with the world.